breeze that me rocking a sleeveless. That like, ease out.
Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I had put a questionnaire on IG for some of you guys to anonymously, well not anonymously, just to send me some questions, and I'm going to be reading some of them off today. So let's get started. And also, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you. I'm trying to be very consistent with my videos now. As you guys know, I dropped a video last week Monday, so I've decided that Mondays are going to be my drop days for my videos, Money Mondays. So yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, first question is, how do you manage your natural hair? Honestly, I went natural in 2017. I think it's been 6 years now since I've been natural. At first, when my hair was, in general, when your hair is short, it's a lot easier to maintain, it's a lot easier to do styles. So I think with my hair being a lot longer, it definitely does take me a little while to maneuver my hair. My go-to hairstyle usually is a twist out. So, you know, I wash it and I'll like twist it up, do a 2-strand twist with some product. I'll leave it in the 2-strand twist for a couple of days. I might even go like a week. Once I get tired of that, then I'll take out this twist and I'll just leave it out looking all curly. And then I'll just wear that for a while. I do get my hair braided sometimes. It's very rare because I can't manage having to wash it, blow dry it. It's a lot of hair. Where are you from? I'm from Connecticut. When I was in school, a lot of kids thought that I was from New York. I don't feel like I have a New York accent, so I don't know why, but majority of them told me that it was because of the way I dress, and they thought that I was from Queens. So when I was in school, kids would just talk to me about, you know, areas or things in New York, and I would be lost until they're like, oh, aren't you from Queens? And I'm like, no, I'm from Connecticut. And they're like, oh, they would have never thought. And I'm just like, oh, okay, probably because, you know, there's a lot of Caribbean people in New York, so they just, you know, made that assumption because I don't have a New York accent. I feel like I don't. Favorite artist? I don't listen to a lot of American music, honestly. I really like dancehall music, and Cartel is at the top of my list. I do like the new, I still listen to, you know, Idonia, Popcorn, and all of those people, but I do like a lot of the new artists, like, you know, Skang, Valiant, 450, Skilly Bang. You know, I love me some hype music. I can't do the American music for too long, so if you're referring to American artists, I like soft music, like, you know, Summer Walker, SZA. I like a couple of songs off of Drake's new album because it kind of remind me of the old Drake. Brent, Bryson Tiller, those kind of people. I do like my hype music, don't get me wrong. I like Future, Little Baby, and those people. But for favorite artist, I don't have a favorite American artist, but Cartel is definitely at the top of my list for my favorite artists of all time. Your favorite swear word, as in my favorite cuss word. I like the F word a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of insert it in anything that doesn't really pertain to the sentence. I'll just put it in, guess, one of my favorite cuss words. Why did I stop selling clothes? I wasn't expecting someone to ask me that, honestly, but if you were following me from, you know, the beginning, I used to sell clothes. An honest answer, honestly, in Connecticut there are other people who sell garments, and I don't mean this in an offensive way, but a lot of people sell hood attire, and I didn't fit into that. Don't get me wrong, I do feel like I had a certain amount of pieces that were like universal, but I feel like the way I was transitioning and trying to form my clothing brand was more urban, and I just don't feel like Connecticut is the place for me to warp my brand around that, because there are like maybe 2 or I don't want to say 3, maybe 2 other people I know that their clothing brand are not warped around like hood apparel, and I don't really see it doing that well. So I definitely think places like, you know, LA, New York, Chicago, those places, capital areas, are the areas for you to sell garments that are like really out of the comfort zone, because I like items like that. I'm never going to stop selling clothes, honestly. I feel like as time goes on, I will just eventually drop things that are just mad random, but it's one of the things where once they're gone, they're gone. I'm probably never gonna do it again. And since we're on that topic, I dropped some beanies. If you're watching this, they have already dropped, so they're available on the website. I'll put the description in the box below so you can shop them. This is the beanie. I had it on in my other video, the video about my apartment update and my life update. This is the first beanie I've ever dropped, and I had to do blue because blue is my favorite color. This hat will always, this color, this signature style will always be available just because it's my favorite color. I plan on dropping other colors and other styles and all that, but once those are gone, they're gone. But this one will always be available because I just want it to be like a signature hat. How did you gain weight? A lot of people started asking me that. I didn't do anything, honestly. I was between 98 and 105 pounds for the life of me. I just recently started gaining weight last November. Like, I didn't do anything different. Honestly, I feel like it's just maybe my age. Because when I was younger, I had a fast metabolism, and anything I ate was just, I never gained any weight. And I kind of took it for granted because I thought I was going to be one of those people where I'm going to have a fast metabolism for the rest of my life. And it just caught up to me, honestly. I feel like my metabolism is just slowing down a little bit, so I'm gaining weight. I used to, when I first started gaining weight, I hit 105, and I was at 105 for a while. And now I am 130. I'm happy with my weight though. I've been wanting to gain weight for a really long time, and I just told myself whenever it happens, it happens. Because, you know, I always heard that saying that women get their grown women body at 25, and I'll be 26 this year. So, oh, and that was a question. How old are you? I'll be 26 October 25th. So yeah, I just feel like as I got older, my body just started slowing down and just gaining weight. I have started going to the gym though because I'm short, I'm 5'3". I don't want to gain too much weight. But, you know, if I do continue to gain weight, I at least want to be toned. How has it been since moving out? Honestly, it's been very, very peaceful. Like, I honestly don't even have any words to explain it. But I do encourage anybody and everybody, even if you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, a husband or wife or whatever, if you can experience living by yourself, just to experience it, I highly suggest it. It's the most peaceful experience you'll ever have. Honestly, like, I don't have any words for it. I'm just really happy. How many pairs of shoes do you own, and what was your first shoe? I'm in my room right now and I'm looking in the closet. I also have other shoes in my other closet. I do not know how many shoes I own. I own a lot of shoes, and not only sneakers, like I own sandals and heels and stuff too. So I genuinely don't have an answer. While I'm editing this video, if I'm in the mood to count how many shoes I have, I will put it somewhere on the screen to give you an update. But as of right now, I do not know how many shoes I own. And my first shoe, I'm gonna guess you're asking like what is my first sneaker that I got. It was the Raptor 7s. I ruined my own pair, the 2012 pair, but I did end up buying another pair. So this is the pair that I ended up buying off someone. They were really, really, really clean. I was way too excited to keep them in the vault that I started wearing them again. But this is the first shoe that I've ever gotten. This is the 2012 Raptor 7s. Someone asked, when is your birthday? I just said it, October 25th. I'm a Scorpio. What inspired this whole style of what inspired? Oh, okay. So there's this specific outfit that I wore to Reggae Fest when I was out in New York. I'll put it somewhere on the screen. And someone asked me what inspired the outfit that I wore that day. So that top actually comes as a set, but I'm the type of person where sometimes, depending on the set, I like to wear them separately and then eventually wear them together. And I had those gray pants for the longest. I'm one of those people where certain pieces that I buy, I'll hold on to it forever until I find the right function to wear it to. I know some people are like, oh, just wear your clothes, but sometimes there are certain pieces that I really want to hold on to that I'll wait. And the sneakers that I wore, I actually have a Jesus Christ, a code. I can't remember the specific name, but the code for you to get some money off. So I'll put that in my description box also if you would like to purchase some of those. They're like Rick dupes, I guess. They're very comfortable to me personally, because I'm slim and my legs are slim. I like high top shoes, and I like sneakers that have like a round front. How do you choose your outfits or like put them together? Me personally, I don't really have like a specific way that I put my clothes together, honestly. Like I like fit snug outfits that are sexy. I like baggy clothes. I like tomboy clothes. I like all types of things when it comes to clothing. And I like stepping outside of my comfort zone. Like I don't really like wearing everything that everybody else. There are some trends that are definitely out of the box that I absolutely love, and there are some trends that are super duper basic that I love too. I guess it just depends on where I'm going, the weather, and how I'm feeling that I choose how to pick my outfits. I will say though, I used to be in my own personal top 10 when it came to like best dressers, but I honestly, since I've been like on social media a little bit more in regards to like fashion inspiration, I'm no longer in my top 10. And the people that used to be in my top 10 are no longer in my top 10 also, because I feel like if you are a real fashionista, like if you are a real stepper, if you are, you really can dress, you have to be comfortable with stepping outside of the box, You have to be able to have range. And when I say range, I mean business attire, streetwear attire, sexy attire, like you have to hit all the points on the head when it comes to fashion. Like if you're one of those people where you wear dunks all the time and you just wear streetwear all the time, I don't really feel like you can dress. So I plan on stepping my shit up when it comes to dressing. What is your proudest moment in life? Getting my first apartment and paying off my car. I paid off my car before I got my apartment, because I really did not want to have any hassle. Those two things are one of my biggest milestones ever that I'm so proud of, like within myself. If you won the lottery, what would you do? Oh Jesus, man, I tell no lie. Pay off my student loans, because them coming like them don't want to forgive mines. Every time I come on like Twitter or TikTok, somebody saying that they got theirs forgiven. Why them can't forgive mine? I don't even have that much, honestly. That's probably why. But still, that would be nice. So if they don't forgive mine by the time I happen to have won the lottery, then I would have paid off my student loans. What is your favorite meal? Whoa. I like sides when it comes to like my main meal. So I would say curry goat with rice and peas, side of okra, side of plantain, some steamed veg. You have to make sure potatoes are in the curry goat too. And a cup of carrot juice. But my mom has to be the one to make the curry juice. I'm not lie, I probably would want to look up at the oxtail give up on the curry goat rice, on the rice and peas. I know, I'm fat. But, yeah. How many tattoos do you have? 14. Yeah, I have 14 tattoos. I have some words right here. I have something on the side here. My elbow. So that's 3, 4. Oh god, you guys can't see. 5, 6. I have something up here. 7 here. Something in the center of my chest. Yeah, 14. I plan on getting a whole bunch more. I kind of want one more face tattoo. I was thinking above my right eyebrow. I might get one of those tattoos where when you put it on, it only lasts for a certain amount of time, because I don't want to get it and I don't like it. And I have a spine tattoo. I really want to cover it up. I got it when I was in high school because my prom dress was like open the whole back. So I was kind of being grown and I wanted something sexy. I liked it at the time, but the more and more I get new tattoos and I like see more inspiration, I want to cover it and I want to do like a really nice back piece. That'll probably be one of the last tattoos I do end up getting, because I want it to be really, really nice. What is your ethnicity? I mean, I'm African American, but both of my parents are from Jamaica. So my father is more of Negro and my mother is Indian, so she's Coolie. So that's why a lot of people, when they see me, they like think that I'm mixed. I mean, I consider myself black. I do have Indian and Coolie in me because you can tell, obviously, and also from my hair. But this is nothing special. I'm just black. That's about it. What is your favorite candle scent? I absolutely love fresh linen. That is my ultimate go-to candle when I go to Marshalls. Fresh linen. Do you wear makeup every day? No, but I would like to learn how to do like a really soft glam, because I know the basics and I'm just now starting to learn a little bit more about, you know, certain techniques and things. Like if I'm going out to dinner or it's like something special, that at least I can put together like, you know, one or two different techniques to do like a really nice face. What is your full name? My name is Amanda. I know some people are probably gonna be like, oh, you don't look like an Amanda, but yeah, that's my name. That's my birth name. Honestly, if you do not know me, as in like you've known me from a long time, or if it's not a business inquiry to where like it's my first time, our first time meeting each other and it's something businessy and you know, you ask my name, do not call me by my birth name. Don't do that. Because I won't answer, or I'll probably just look at you like you're crazy, because don't do that. Just don't. What is something weird that you do that no one else is aware of? I don't like even numbers. It sounds weird. Like if I'm listening to music and I'm in a car and you know how you can see the numbers, my favorite number is 5. So I'll listen to anything that has the number 5 in it. So like 5, 15, 20, 20, I mean 25. And I won't listen to anything that's in a like a weird odd number. Like I won't have my channel on how do I explain it? It's like it's only certain numbers I like. Like I'll have the radio, I mean the car speaker on 12, but I don't want it on 13. And I'll put it on 14 and 15, but then I don't want it on 16, but I'll put it on 18. I don't know. Does anybody else do that? If that makes sense, that's kind of like a fun fact. Yeah, a weird fun fact that I do. Now that I'm thinking about it, it kind of sounds a little crazy. But is there one crazy job that you would love to do that is not in your... Is there one oh, so they're asking, is there like one out of the box job that I would do that nobody would ever expect me to do? I tweeted this the other day. I wouldn't consider it a job, but I would love to be one of those sexy girls that do like I think it's BDS. Hold on, let me Google it. BDSM, where like, you know, you gotta have like the dominant role and all that other stuff. I've always wanted to be like I think it's pronounced a dominatrix woman, where like I get to like spank men and just like have them pay me for just like roughing them up. I feel like that's such an easy job to just be sexy and tell men what to do. Why not, you know? So that's something that I would definitely do. So if any of you know how to get into that, let me know. What is your favorite shoe that you own? And do you have more than one? So my favorite shoe that I own so far, there's a couple of shoes that I have not worn yet, and that's really bad. But my favorite shoe that I own so far is the Union ones, the Union ones, Jordan one, the collaboration with like the ties on the side, the Jordan and Union 2 collab, the Saucony and J-Tips collaboration, my Union ones women's UNC patent leathers. I'm trying to look in my closet. What else I got that I really love? The Fuchsia Pink 14s, the women's drop, the Aleli 14s. All of my Alelis are my favorite. Sorry, Aleli May. There's a lot of shoes that I like, that I own. I don't think I have a top anything. The list would just go on and on. I don't even think I could put one of them like literally at the top. I probably put my Raptor 7s at the top just as number 1, just because that's my first shoe that I got. So to just, you know, honor that. But there's a lot of shoes that I own that I really like. I like my maroon 6s. I have the electric green 6s where the whole shoe is black, and then like the in between middle sole towards the, not the middle sole, sorry, the bottom sole is like that very electric lime green color. Yeah, maybe in the next video I can try to do a top 10 out of all of the shoes that I have and give my opinion on the ones that I own. That will be very hard, but yeah, I might just show all 10. I won't even do a top 10. I'll just pick 10 and then just show them. I wouldn't even list them 1 to 10. But yes, that is the end of the questions. You guys asked me some like really interesting questions. I was expecting to get like some basic questions, you know. I know I was gonna get my age, where I'm from, my height, but I was expecting some like, you know, regular questions. But I do like some of the questions that you guys asked, especially the one about like a job that's out of my comfort zone. Like I wasn't expecting someone to ask me that. But yeah, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you again. And until next time.